Oh, I feel so weak today. I think I'm having a PCOS flare-up. How come? I thought you were seeing that new doctor. She prescribed me metformin, but I feel like I haven't really lost any weight, and if anything, I kind of feel more inflammation. Well, when was that? Over a month ago. And have you implemented any lifestyle changes? I started the meds over a month ago, and 3 weeks ago, I started going to F45 6 days per week. Ooh, you might not want to do so many of those classes. Want me to offer you some tips? We can do it on the whiteboard. Sure, I'm honestly desperate at this point. Welcome back to the whiteboard. Today we're talking about polycystic ovary syndrome and how you might have to approach fat loss a little bit differently if you're someone struggling with PCOS. Two very important facts that I bet your doctor didn't tell you is that 70% of women who have PCOS also have a blood sugar issue. And 50% of women over 40 with PCOS develop type 2 diabetes, which is an insulin issue. Struggling with these two things, fat loss is harder, inflammation goes up, and you have slower movement of the scale, which then may lead you to feeling frustrated or giving up because your medical professionals are using a band-aid approach. Here's birth control or here's metformin, see you next year. But the good news is that even if you're on medication, there's other things that are in your control that you can work in tangent with the medication to help you feel better. Our first two root causes that we're going to look at are the blood sugar and insulin. So these are hormonal issues where your ovaries are making more androgens. Androgens are what causes the female facial hair, acne, water retention, and there are certain things that you may be doing that you should stop that are contributing to the problem and things that you can start that may help. Please stop spending so much money on supplements. Number two is stop overdoing group classes and running and jumping and a lot of HIIT classes. Number three, cutting calories extremely low or just like not tracking at all and having no idea what your intake is. What gets measured gets managed. Number four, filling your day with processed foods even if they're healthy or high in protein. Too much protein powder, protein chips, protein bars can definitely cause it. And no fasting. I don't like fasting for women. I do like it for men though. Here's what you can start doing. Number one is a calorie deficit. Point blank period. There's no way around it. Calculate it, measure it, and this is your decision. Do you want the stress of waking up 3 months from now and being in the same position? Or do you want the stress of figuring out a new skill and having to track your food? Number two, 3 times a week, classic strength training. Don't know where to start? Do my free August series. It'll live forever on my Instagram page. Number three, 2 to 3 times a week, LISS cardio, low intensity, steady state. I also have a post on this. Incline walk-in for 30 minutes. Number four, 1 to 2 daily stress relieving activities, even if you have to force it. Drawing, reading a book, going for a walk and listening to your favorite music. Force your brain to just slow down. Lymphatic drainage, one of my favorite things in the whole entire world. Routine, because your sleep is so important in a calorie deficit. If you're overwhelmed by this, start with picking 2 from this list to implement this month. If you want all the resources I just talked about, just comment PCOS and I'll send them your way. Hope it helps.